Okay, so now you could probably hear things.
Okay, so now you could probably hear things.
Capture specific window. We want you.
Capture specific window.
Oh man, are you gonna do this thing where you're not gonna listen to me?
Oh man, are you gonna do this thing where you're not gonna listen to me?
Well, that's okay. I still love you.
That's okay.
Audio output, blur to blurs. Okay, so gonna have to restart the game. That's lovely. Blog. Space engineers, everybody.
Space engineers, everybody.
It's not that it's bad. It's just that it takes forever for me to start it up again.
It's not that it's bad. It's just that it takes forever for me to start it up again.
Okay. There we go. Welcome to the stream. This is, as the title says, a mini stream, a small one of sorts. Come on. OBS, you're gonna be fun today. Music! Sound of things.
Music. Sound of things.
Nice. Now it stopped.
Nice. Now it's stopped.
Because I need to get OBS to listen to me. You're still not listening to me, are you?
You're still not listening to me, are you?
Cool. Make sure it works on the stream here.
Cool.
There's always options. Always options. I have been doing a lot. Yay. So, I have 110 mods. Interesting. One of those, my own. I'm going to turn that off now that I know that I can hear myself. Oop. Now it's quiet again. I don't know. I want to find wreckages like that. Wreckages like that would make things a lot easier. Jeez. Like trying to get thruster components because, you know, platinum. Oh man. I'm gonna have to go to space on hydrogen. Come to that conclusion. That's gonna be great. It's okay though. That's half the fun. If I'm lucky to find platinum, that'll be great. Then I gotta do some lore-friendly way to get myself into a private server, or rented public server, if you will. So today's mini-sode stream, it'll be about, we're looking about 40 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna be, you know, going over the ship, chatting it up, building things. I just got done, and I did this off stream because it took so long to do it. I just got done setting up my refinery organizing assembler system, which is going to be on board the ship. I just also set up all of the, what is it? Diggity darn it. Hydrogen stuff with the oxygen generators, all that fun stuff. I'm going to it's probably going to look more like a helicarrier to start off with. At least until I can get, you know, more materials overall. And then I'll be more ship shape as I get into space. Yeah. Mining on planets, it's definitely interesting. And I decided to start on a planet. Now, this is easy start, mind you. But I ended up dying, and it respawned me on the opposite side of the world with a respawn ship. So, I only had a respawn ship. Now, I've also downloaded a couple mods that allow for, you know, more placement of, like, bases and stuff like that on the planets. And then, like, the more enemies mod. So, there's a quite frequent of cargo ships and containers and, you know, atmospheric flyers, and I'm lucky. They fly overhead and miss me every time. And I'm waiting for that one time that's one of them just goes, you know what? I'm going to screw you up. I'm just going to ruin your day. I already took down one of them, and it shot a pretty nice sized hole, so I decided to upgrade my stuff to heavy armor. Oh, jeez. I was so not happy about that. It blew holes in my tiny little ship. That was terrible. I didn't even realize it blew holes in a bunch of stuff. I just like, oh, hey, I only lost like a connector and a container. Nah, there's blocks missing all over the darn thing. Once I started welding it back up, they started stretching back to their normal shape. Wow. Ooh. Load. Load, 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 load. Nope. Almost. So close. Oh, well, that's sound. Why does it always sound like that? I have like a brief moment at the sound of hell. Oops. Whoopsie doodles. Oh, Chelsea decided to come home sooner than later. Okay. Then I will, like I said, we'll probably end up sticking more to the 40 minutes. We're currently 8 minutes in. But here it is. Lovely refinery setup. I know, it's a big square-like thing. This is the most compact I could do this. And it's not completed because I only built the necessities. I'm not even completely done yet. I still have to finish up some sorting bits up here, which is what I was going to do. Once I was done with this mini stream, I was going to watch TV with my girlfriend tonight. You know, it's relax night. It's Monday. So I was probably going to play the game while watching TV like I did the other night. What was it? We started watching Stranger Things on Netflix. Not going to lie. Pretty flippin' awesome. Okay. So I can get myself back in the groove of this. I was doing this morning, and then I decided I wanted to put pictures on, or I wanted to set up an LCD mod. Which, you know what? I should do that. I should do that. Where are you? 8. I'm gonna put up an LCD, and it will make me happy. Well, at least it'll be up here temporarily. Here we go. What do we got? We've got... I honestly don't know what I need for it. I really don't. My apologies for those of who are veteran players are like, man, dude, you don't know what it takes. I've been playing... I played creative mode, and if you see my Steam, I've played, what, over 200 hours now, just today. Not just today, but overall. And a lot of that is I like left myself logged in while I was playing creative mode, and I got pretty far, but I have no idea like core game mechanics like I should. 2x2. I want a bigger one of these. You know what I want? I want the Armco logo, and I don't mean as a mod. Let me place this here, and it will make more sense. I was thinking, oh man, I should totally make my own mod. Pff, bulletproof glass and interior plate. Of course. Now I feel dumb because I remember those after seeing it. Where's all my bulletproof glass? There you are. Dopies. Boop. Rotate you. Yeah. Okay, super excited. This is my favorite one. I'm gonna do a bunch of these, but I have my girlfriend, the lovely graphic designer, make things for me. I tested it out earlier, so it'll work out fine. Yes. Ah, the birth of Gal Havard as a fleet. Yes. Oh, I was so happy I got this together and I got it working and it doesn't do the weird glowy stuff. See, in my test world it does, but I downloaded on this one, mod-wise. There's mods that help with that glow and the weird bloomy thing, so it makes it look a lot nicer. Oh, I love this. I'm going to make the black darker, because I can do that. I know how to do that in my editing or editor. I love this. She's not going to be happy by the pixels though, and I think it's because the LCD mod, or LCD is a mod. It's a 2x2 because I was playing vanilla earlier and I didn't see it and I was like, oh, I guess it is a mod. So I'm gonna have her make a slightly larger version. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad this is up. This is great. I think I'm gonna do the black. You know, I should do the black one on the other side. And that's like actually what my loadout should actually show up as. What? I don't even need stuff to support it? What the fudge-tastics, man? That is gonna make this so much easier. Oh, well, there's that. No. You know, I'm just gonna do this. Solve my problems. I should probably warn Chelsea before she gets back that I'm gonna be. You know what? I don't even. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's do this. No. Okay. I've got several of them. Do selection. Ah, yes. I was just about to text you. I'm streaming. Well, mini stream. Honestly, expected you not to be home until about 7. Anyways, this is what it. Oh, there it goes. This is what it looks like with the. This is where I was saying like I should separate these all into different layers and like make them darker, blackwise. I'm gonna do the same thing on this one, but this gradient looks phenomenal. I love it.
Very cool.
It looks swagadilly-tastic.
Where's Bieber?
I have no idea. She's probably sleeping. Bieber's is sleeping. Oh, I love this. This is so cool. Okay. Now back to the task at. I don't know. I really do like these. This is what it's gonna be. You're gonna have my bridge, and you're gonna have like the logo everywhere, and it's gonna be like, really. That's all it is. It's not gonna have any useful information. It's just gonna be the logo. Okay. Anywho's, I'm making the input. So what do we got here? We've got conveyor sorter. You're named input start comp. Yep, that's what I wanted. Ores right, ice ores ingots. That's what we want. Ice ores ingots. I'm trying to think here. I don't know. I'm thinking about. Wow, that's just whitelisted, so it won't take anything else. Should I blacklist uranium ingots? Yeah, I should blacklist uranium. No, it's gonna be in there, so I don't gonna even have to think about that. Yeah. Okay. So let me put my input here. 4. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Interior plates. The way you say that, it makes it sound like she's growing up. You ready for the cold, cold world? The dark, the dreary, the hateful. Oh yeah, I'm over here like, what else did I need to weld? I can't remember for the life of me. Doesn't matter, I have nanobots, so it's not that big of a deal. Or I'm going to install them after I'm done setting this up. I gotta set the input up to the entire system. Everything's fine, and I got all my hydrogen, but then I also have to build an extension and drop down to feed the hydrogen thrusters below. So that's going to be an entertaining sort, to be honest with you. I was in the middle of, before I got off this morning, I was thinking about what I should do with bottles of, like, gases. Whether or not I should store them there, or should I slap a medium container down with storage for those. Because if I throw them in there, they're going to get in the loop. I mean, that stuff has everything whitelisted, so they won't even get pulled now I think about it. But I'll have to refine this system as I go to plop it in a big old ship. Okay, so I think for now we'll leave this as my beautiful golden input. Let's do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, now let's organize the bottom half. Let me set you up here. Now, mind you, all of this is being done in creative mode, or in survival mode. So that's the reason why everything's wire meshes, and I haven't bothered putting stuff together. Okay. That's also partially why it's because I have the nanobots going on. I need a endur blade. Eh. I keep running out of you. There we go. Now I gotta also color the block yellow since I'm doing hydrogen. That's the color on my ship for hydrogen, it's yellow. So if you see yellow, it's designated as a hydrogen port. Granted, these things don't actually carry the gases. I mean, other than the data saying there's gas in there, so... I think I'll put you down one more level. Then I'll put the connector on there. I'm contemplating on tonight just turning on the nanobots and just letting them finish this all out when just pretty much I just spend my whole time mining. I was thinking that would be the smarter choice. I also have to keep in mind that I will need to get rid of these at some point. Hence the contemplation of needing to build nacelles. Okay, that's one thing I should actually start mapping out is the side components. I mean, I have a length that I'm honestly not too happy with. I mean, for some weird reason in my brain, I need a ship that's like way bigger than this, but I've got it. I got to take steps. Steps. I can maybe make wings out of them. That would be kind of cool. I do like that idea. Oh wait, no. I better change the color back to white. Ugh. That would be terrible if I just left it mustard yellow. No offense for those of whom who like mustard yellow. I'm just saying that I'm not a fan, and it's not going to go well with my colors. Okay, okay. Oh, I disabled wolves. If anybody was watching the previous streams, I had problems with those guys. It was terrible. So what, well, I don't know. I can't think of a good name. I was thinking of I couldn't really think of a good name for the ship. Wasn't sure what I was going to call it. Eh. Dang. I don't know. I mean, I like the angle. I like the angle, personally. Alright. Let's turn you. Okay, so you're a little short now. Now you just don't have any problems. Don't have any problems. Watch this. I'm gonna build this and just hate it, which is gonna suck because I probably will look at it from above and be like, "That looks terrible. Let's trash it," which would be a bummer, not to lie. I do that almost all the darn time when I'm building. Build trash, build trash. Since I'm not doing creative building, and I haven't pre-planned any of this in creative, mind you. That is a huge wing piece. What am I thinking? Actually, it's not so bad. I mean, I can build on top of it. There's gonna be a spaceship eventually anyways, so... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. You know, I do know. I do know something. I need to... Like, oh, no. I don't want that. I think I'll deal without lights. I was thinking, like, oh, man, I should totally build, like, a light post. That ain't gonna work. Okay, so good old county method here. See, I don't mind this. Okay, so this is the reason why I think the ship should be a lot bigger. This is my bridge. That is the refining stuff. Where's the meat and potatoes? Like, this is not even actually going to be the bridge. This is going to be a dummy. Well, eventually it'll be a dummy once I make it pretty. The actual bridge is going to be more like here. Like, set up, armored and crap. So, I just need to remember one step at a time. So I guess I don't mind having these pushed out so far. So I can do a lot with that. I don't know. Does anybody in stream have an idea? Besides biodome or blow it up. Plus, I feel like the wingspan of this thing is like the width of my ship almost. I mean, what are we looking at? We're looking at... Let's see, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We got 15 in from there to there. And this is like, what, maybe 20 long? Let me check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Yeah, that is far too big for this tiny ass thing. I better but I gotta fit for survival. I can't build a flippin' station. I gotta remember, I don't have the resources for this stuff. Blah. By the way, let me know if the volume's too loud of the game. Goodbye, grand idea. You are terrible. In the wise words of Chelsea, otherwise Toot Loops, it sucks. Okay, so we're good there. Oh, I don't know. You know, maybe I should just say screw it and slap the nanite thing down. But what materials does the darn thing need? Nanite. Thank you very much. Superconductor, power cells. The worst part about it is that the power cells would be turned to scrap. The game ones you use for the game. That's about it. Why? I don't have any other headset. You have the headset that I bought you for Christmas.
It's at work. So I was wondering if you had like any little earbuds I could use or something.
No, I'm sorry, darling. I kinda dig crazy chicks. Okay, so what do I need here? Let's start with construction components. Let's get a buttload of those. Or all of them. Wait, what am I doing putting this on top of my gosh diggity darn thing? How am I supposed to input ores then? I mean, easily. You know, I already discussed this with myself personally earlier that I was going to put this on the top to avoid all of the hullabaloo. Granted, this is a temporary place, but there we go. Nice. There we go. And then we need... let's get the power stuff out of here anyways. Oh man. I don't think I queued up any super conduits. No, I should have some. Where are they then? Where are you headed?
I was just saying I have earbuds in the car.
Oh, if you have what?
My earbuds in the car.
Good luck, hon. Hope you find them.
But we should cook soon.
Okay. Okay, man, this thing needs like everything. That's okay. Oh, there you are. I was wondering what happened to you. I was like, wait, I know I had like a fudge, like a ridiculous amount of these things. There we go. So we've got all that. Hey! Some stuff. Oopsies. Okay, let's get some more of the power. How is that I keep doing that? There we go. Gosh, this takes a lot of stuff. I've only ever used it in creative, to be honest with you. There we go. We've got the rhythm. There we go. Computers. Wait, we need steel plates now. We need interior steel plates. Gravity generator component. Shouldn't need too much to make that die, should I? Eh. Production. We want to talk with Master. We need reactor components. Oh, come on. You mean it? Are you not divvying it up? Oh, no, it is. Okay, that's cool. What was the other thing I needed? Gravity generator components. Let's see, what does it take? I'm pretty sure I got plenty of materials for that, too. Where are you? There you are. Oh, jeez. We need what? How many did I need? Oh. Oh, okay, that's... that'll be good. And then, how many more of these guys did I need? No, not those guys. About 500 something of the superconductor stuff. That's great. That's going pretty smoothly. I'm out of gold ore, but that's okay. Let me queue everything up here. I have gold nearby. And then computers. I just need about, what, 200 of you guys? I have it all set up to for it to queue itself up, so... Did I queue the wrong thing again? Ugh. Okay. I needed... It's going to be a little bit to get used to this system. Oh my goodness. I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Same thing with superconductors. And then computers. There we go. Okay, just double checking. There shouldn't be anything in their inventories. Allow nanite factory queuing, I get it, but why is the stuff still sitting in your inventories? It's supposed to come out. And then go into the box. No good. Okay, where is your access panel? It's probably in a really dumb place. I kind of wish the access panels were on all four sides, to be honest with you, to make stuff like this a lot easier. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Let's see. Like I said, it's a mini stream, so it won't be too long. I normally stream Space Engineers on Fridays. Currently Fridays. I might have to move that depending on what goes on Fridays. But no, I've been currently doing it on Fridays. Blacklist. That is stupid. Supposed to remove components from the gosh darn thing. Yeah, now you can hear it all move. Gosh dang it. Oh, and there they are. I'm still working on it. I need to go get gold, by the way. Which is way in the heck over there. Wait, before I go on a grand adventure to go get that, I need to put a input box on here. Otherwise, this is going to be a headache and a half. Containers. We only need a small one. Ugh, darn it. There we go. Construction, tubes, displays. I should know that by now. I've been building a bajillion of these things. Right. Ah, I didn't get enough. Oh, that's right. I'm out of computers and stuff, aren't I? Nah, it's okay. I'll be able to finish the box when I get back. At least I got the vast majority of it done, though. I'll have to put it in the system manually. Ugh, that's always stressful. Do. Display. Wait, did I have enough to make computers? Because I believe I needed gold for those, didn't I? Computer, 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 computer. No, I can make computers. What am I doing? That's right. I have to go to the master. Let's put you in front. There we go. Much better. Okay. To the golden shaft. Do I have my light on? Yes, I do. Oh, what? They put up a lookout tower over here? Oh, no, that's the same one. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, that scared the bejesus out of me, man. I normally take my little car, and I don't have a buggy. Which I should have built a buggy rather than a, you know, a flyer. I know, right? What am I, George of the Jungle now? Oh, we are doing great. Look at this. The gorgeous stuff right here. This is like my favorite location for gold. I haven't really found one that was as nice. Oh, so much awesome. I'm gonna pick you all up. There we go. Hello, Gaming with First Stardo. Haven't seen you in absolute ages, brochachos. Let's see here. Oh no, but that's gonna be wasting gold. I don't want to waste no gold. 28. Okay. No. Oh well. It's okay. See, this is why I built the cars, because, or the car, I call it the speeder. Its name is Speeder. Anyways, that's why I built that, so this way I could just fly over a shaft and just pick up all the materials I need. Tally-ho! Yes. I like the sounds of the wind when you go this fast. Loving it. Awesome. This is my favorite part, by the way. Oh, look. Hey, box. Whatever shall I do? Eh. Oh, did I set these things to empty all? Probably not. I maybe forgot to do that. Yeah, I did. That's okay. Oh, it's gone. Where could it have gone? It's probably in gold refinery. Conveyor gold. Gold nickel. It ended up in iron. Input conveyor, ores start left. It went in left. This is why I've been having issues with this. Why are you here? Why is there things in there? That's right. Why did it suck it into left? It's probably because I didn't specify specifically what can and can't go in each one of those, which I will easily do later. That won't be that bad. There you go. Boop. Buh. Okay. We don't need... Must be some sort of error. I don't trust this thing. I must have not set something on drain all. Something, not on drain all. Probably particularly... I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. You know what? I mentioned earlier, I don't need to weld these. I'll just have them auto-build. That was a dumb idea. Explains why I got stuck in the system too, because I designed it so this way it loops itself back, and I'm like, well, I might have to make it specific. Nah, I just need to stop doing stupid stuff. Stupid stuffs. Okay. There we go. Now it'll work. I was wondering why the gold refinery didn't get anything in it. This is not even hooked up. And then I said, work, darn it. And it happened. Should have pulled it all out. If it didn't, I'm going to be sad. Oh, okay. So let's... Gold. Haha! Refinery gold. And it's coming out into the gold extraction. And it's putting it in the ingot box. Which, since it's in the ingot box, it's going to be able to queue these all up. I like this. So, what else do I need, though? Missing components. Cobalt, silver. Yeah, because even if I put that first, it's not a... It's still waiting on it. Don't know why. MIG welding. I don't know. Well, it's a special space welder. It can weld things together in magical ways. I'm not lying. There's like nothing attached to it. It's just a handheld little. There we go. Oh, this is great. Okay. Am I gonna need more though? That's the question. Ooh, they sound like they're kicking on. Are the assemblers assembling? Oh, yes. It must be. Check master. Is master... Well, it's made one, but... See, this is what I don't get, is why it tells me to not have that enabled for it to work as a master. What even am I missing? Requires and available. Oh, I guess I'm just really, really low in total on that and gold. Then where's the gold going? It's probably being used up in the other refinery since it queued it. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to have to actually take the vehicle and load it up, which is no problemo since I stopped parking it on the damn car, or, well, now ship. This will stop giving me issues now. Yeah! In case you're wondering, this is way overpowered for what I actually need. I'm not even joking. And you'll find out in a moment here. Whatever. 6, 7, 8. We're live. That's good. And then we need... Well, I don't even need the ore detector since I have them already figured. That's why. Way overpowered for what I need it for. I just tap it and it flies up. I have a better balance, though, for flying forward now. It used to have all the same thrusters on there, and it was insane. Last time I took this thing out, I got shot at, so... I better be careful this time. Okay, here we go. Come on in. This is actually where I parked the vehicle the first time. And it was a vehicle back then. It had wheels. If you check the earlier streams, you'll see it. It's kind of hilarious, in my opinion. But it ended up getting far too heavy. Oh no, lock you. There we go. Since it's locked, all I have to do is 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. And I can even go as far as turning off the battery if I don't want to use up any power. Yeah. Yeah, I do need that. Go away. So people can see the thingy. There you go. Boom shakalaka. I was thinking about trying to make a motorcycle with this. I wasn't sure how well it would go. I might have to try that. Well, now there's no more wolves, it doesn't matter. In case you're wondering, that was part of the problem with this, is that I had wolves that were being a hassle and a hoff. Get it? Hasselhoff. Got this song stuck in my head by, I can't remember his name. It's like, now I can't remember the name of the band. Darn it. Anyways, he basically, the whole song is he talks about how he digs crazy chicks. And it's funny. Oh no! No! I need those 2 health! No! Okay, we're good. Ah, if I stand in the right place, I won't balls it up. This is a lot better. I like this mining. Yeah. Bowling anybody? I have a nasty habit of dying on my way up this shaft, so I'm going to see if I can kind of make it less deadly by getting rid of some of the huge gouges and jumps. Oh man, I feel like I'm just making it worse. Oh please don't just... Did I make it worse? Kinda. So if I strafe left or right, I'm going to be totally decimated by just everything. Whoopsie daisies. You know what? What am I doing here? I have options. I am a space engineer. I can build ramps. 8. Oh man. Shouldn't have got rid of my normal block anyways. That would have been useful. Kind of dig crazy chicks. Okay. No, 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 no. Stop rotating like that. You're supposed to, like that. There we go. No. Gosh. Fine then. That's how it's gonna go. Tiny little block. Oh, I can't win, can I? I can't win. Fine. I'm gonna do it on this. I thought I had... Excuse me. Hiccup burps. I thought I had some. Ah! Don't fall in the hole. Especially when I'm not paying attention. That's what catches me off guard. There we go. Rotate you. There we go. Beautiful. I just need to put another one here. Aww. Bummer. Well, you know what they say. When in doubt, just move the darn ship. Right? Oh, not the right kind of rotate. I'm gonna start singing a rotate song about rotating. I touched the ground, so it blocked me. Hey! That works, I guess. Turn you off. There we go. Turn you off. This will make, hopefully, the putting stuff away a little bit smoother. I like this because it'll automatically pull itself up. I am, however, limited by the amount of hydrogen I have, so I don't want to waste too much of it. And if I can get away with not using it and saving it, then I can have more fun. Mining gold. I'm actually sitting on a silver mine. If anybody noticed that I have a marker listed silver underneath my car or underneath the ship. That was original. That was the whole point of me moving over there. Is like, hey, I need silver. Let's do that. And then I never moved anywhere ever again. It's pretty sad. Okay. This is mining, by the way, for those who haven't played this game before. When you do survival mode, you got to do this. Takes a little while. I mean, it doesn't take nearly as many materials as you think, but I mean, when you get an assembler setup going, and you don't have to do it manually, and that's kind of the reason why I'm doing the nanites, because with that mod, I'm able to actually, they're able to automatically queue up items it needs. So it says, oh, I need 100 of this. It'll automatically queue it up, make it, and it'll just keep going. It doesn't stop. You know, it does not stop believing. For it keeps holding on to that feeling. Yeah. So, yeah, maybe I made it more dangerous. Boop. Okay, what do we got here? Hey, I'm not spending nearly as much fuel as I expected going up and down. Okay. Gold, gold, more gold. See, this is also more fun when you have more people. By the way, I know probably what you're thinking for startup. Making a straight shaft, dropping it into a collector bin, and then having it sucked up to the surface. Brilliant idea. Not helpful with voxels, whatever, or whatsoever. This is a voxel. Like these are voxels, and they deform. And when you mine, they end up like this, and they end up not straight. This is a very, very crooked shaft, obviously. So I already tried building one, and it became such a mess. It was terrible. Now in space, you can put gravity, like collectors with gravity on them. Then you can do that way faster, way easier, way smoother, and you can just attach it directly to your ship. But here on the planet, it's a bad idea. I mean, you could probably get it working, but oh my. Oh no, the connector isn't oh, that's okay. But yeah, no, I've had some mining ideas. I made a mining rig, mind you, and it was amazing. It worked great. I used pistons. It extended down fine, and I figured out how to do it without it shaking, and it would work actually very, very well, except for at an unannounced interval, something would end up either A, going wrong, or B, you'd hit the wrong button. And if you hit the wrong button, you didn't have like a couple seconds to go, oops. You literally went, boop, everything's gone. And then you're like, oh, I wonder what happened there. Yeah, no, the mining rig, it detonated underground, like the head of it. And I built a big car, like a big vehicle. It was bigger in stature than what I'm currently building. I'm not even joking. I made it in creative. Anyways, as it mined down, I was doing pretty great, and then all of a sudden it exploded. And exploded with such intensity and such like an immediate force that there was suddenly no ground below it, or below me. And the entire vehicle just fell into a giant crater. It was pretty awesome. I mean, it fell into a crater, but the explosion, because the explosion was deep enough. A trial version I did was not deep enough, and when it exploded like me into the air and launched me almost into space. I think that was just because I was kind of bugged out or glitched out, but still kind of awesome. So what do you think of the game? Gaming with First Ardo? I'm surprised I haven't heard from Gamers Nation. Boop. It's great. Loving this. Am I going to need more materials? I still have uranium that's refining. Nice. It is a fun game, especially with more people. If you want, Google up some videos where there's people playing with stuff. Survival servers are kind of hard to work with. I mean, they're not actually that hard. They're hard in general because of people. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Like, you gotta think about it. Think of like an ARC PvP server. You know, you gotta protect yourself while you're waiting. Oopsies. Wow, whoopsie daisies there. Whoop, inventory full. You know, and you have to hide yourself properly and whatnot. I mean, there's ways to go around that, but it just depends on mods. Yeah. Oh man. And like I said, all of this stuff is NPC enemies, and NPC enemies are ruthless, by the way. I flew this, you know, maybe I should just kind of look in the direction. So, I flew this on the other side of that desert, which is actually quite a far distance. I accidentally pissed off that tower. It sent 2 ships after me. One ship got caught in another ship's fire. I'm not even joking. While it was shooting at me, and because there were 2 of them, and it ended up actually going down because my game froze after that, and I stopped the stream. Anyways, I had to cycle back, and I came all the way back home, landed, I was fine, I was cleaning stuff up, and then all of a sudden, the one that didn't die over there flew all the way over to where I was. A really long distance. Like, they follow you to the ends of the earth. It's pretty awesome. It's also kind of a bummer because if you don't take care of it or you don't give it the right slip, it will find you in your base and hover there and shoot at your door until it comes down. I did eventually take it down. You'll actually, if you watch my stream when I go to try to capture the tower, I'll fly right over the area where I brought it down because I was tunneling. Ugh, that's a lot of inventory fulls. I was digging in the ground and I was using earth as a, you know, a barrier, if you will. And I managed to bring it down, but I learned my lesson the hard way. Turns out that even if you take their giant thrusters out, which kind of keep them in the air, they still have enough upward thrust to land on the ground and then kind of hover around like a hovercraft and chase you. And even after I die, it was coming after me. Like, it would just, you know, it would still try its hardest even after I took all the thrusters off. Also, these are upgraded enemies. Like, the enemies you're gonna find if you play the game vanilla have like just thrusters on the, or sorry, guns on the bottom, and if you get above them, you can pretty much take them out really easily. You can land on them, grind them away. Not so much with these guys because I can't remember the mod. I'll make a list of it later. But doesn't go over so well because they decided, oh, we're gonna put stuff on the top and bottom. I'm like imagining this person who's like creating the mod laughing maniacally as they won't realize there's one on the top, and then they'll die. What? No. Oh, well, at least it's not that much. Okay, I've done quite a few runs back and forth with this. I think maybe I'll do one more. Then I'll be done with gold. Because I should have way more than enough gold at this point. Boop. Yeah. Perspective stuff. See, this would be really easy because then I could have somebody building. Well, I mean, if I have the nanite refining factory or nanite factory, it makes it so I don't need somebody else on my stream. There we go. Where'd it go? There they are. This is like the best gold vein I've ever found, to be honest with you. Oh, and here it comes to, you know, I told myself I was only going to do one more. I might have to come back. Such a shame to waste all that beauteous gold. Better be careful. I don't want to run out of hydrogen. I have done that several occasions. Just kind of run out of hydrogen. I have not run out of hydrogen while mining in a shaft, though. 'cause that would be terrible. Whoopsies. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to do one more without a single problem. Then we'll get back, I'll park. And then I gotta cook dinner. Yay! But yeah, I'll be mining stuff up. Do you guys have any questions about the stuff about game at all, or you know, space engineers in general? Even the channel questions. I think some of you missed out me showing off my LCD addition to the game, which I'll have to show you when I get back to the base, because I think they look phenomenal. Oopsies. Come back here, gold. There we go. Okay. One more. Come back. There you go. Okay. And we'll just pick you guys up for good measure. Oh, of course there's going to be ARC videos in the future. I've been mentioning them, and I mentioned that in my mini stream a while back. The ARC servers, for some dumb reason, I have it pre-ordered and everything. So I have a server pre-ordered and ready to go for friends and, you know, a couple, you know, for setting up my videos. But I got a notice from Narito, basically the server host. And they're like, you know, really sorry about this, dude, but Wildcard's like, guess what? We're not ready yet. So they gave me an extension for like 3 days, I guess, on the server. Which is kind of good, I guess, but no, it's just not available yet. Otherwise, I've had videos. I would have been streaming. Actually, I was scheduled, and I put it even in my schedule, and people were able to see it. Last Wednesday was actually when it was scheduled, but it kind of ballsed up. So we ended up playing another game. Hold on, I want to make sure I hit these in the right order. Otherwise, I'll cause problems. There you go. Watch this. One tap. Wah! Anyways, yeah, we're waiting on the server so this way we can play. I started playing Diablo 3 with Toot Loops, so if you guys want to check that out, you'll see 2 videos, and one's because the whole, like, my computer actually crashed, and I'm streaming through. I'm playing Xbox for the stream, by the way, so it's not like it's a ridiculous problem, but which one? I hit the wrong. Oh, that's why. I'm over here like, why did I hit X and it's not doing anything? I have to hit C. But yeah, so we started playing Diablo 3, which is we're playing on the console, so this way I can play with other friends too if need be, or not need be, but if they want. I'm just really bummed out about them doing that, not actually getting it ready, and they're like, oh yeah, sure, man, we'll have it totally ready by this time. There we go. That's good. So then we got... Okay. So we'll worry about that later. Holy Fritos. Oh. There we go. Nah, as soon as those are available, as soon as the servers go up, I'll be able to put them on there. Another thing is like, it might be a week before I get one up because I got to test out the mod stuff. The reason is because mods are supposed to be coming to consoles, so when I go to host it, I'm going to be able to do that. And there's going to be mods on there as soon as they're available. And I also have to get used to managing it. I'm also going to be looking into possibly hosting a server for this as well, Space Engineers. So this way we could play, and it'll be up at all times since I'll be paying a host for it. So I'm pretty excited. Anyways, here are me logos. I've had Chelsea redesign them as comparative to my old logos, which were crap. But she made it look absolutely gorgeous. Pardon the pixelation, that's just a thing in the game. They're vectors. Vector? Anyways, they look absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, as long as that comes to this, as long as that is available, I'll be able to put it in. But by far, this is my favorite with the gradients. This is hilarious, mind you, people. Check this out. Oopsies. Check this out right now. Okay, so here's a line. And here's a gradient. Like, it's way smoother. Like, how are the gradients so smooth? Like, in comparison, I think it's just a... I thought it was just kind of interesting that, you know, it managed to do that so well. I honestly thought it was going to be way blockier than this when I loaded it in, and it turned out a lot smoother, and I liked it. But yeah, this is Gul Havard. Rosewall, if you want. This is going to be my guilds. These are always my... It's always my guild. But now that I have an official image, I'll be able to use that. Now, I'm not sure if Arc has that as an option, but I do know that you can input images in Arc as well. So I was going to slap that on there so this way I can put custom images on flags and whatnot, which I feel like would be fun. But there's different ranks and different colors, and it looks really cool, and I'm excited. I'm glad. So, hello, James. So, here's my lovely blocky ship, but it won't be blocky for long. I just need more materials. I should probably... I was going to do a connector thing to this, but I realized that might actually be more of a hassle than I anticipated. Boop. There we go. See? Disappears. Off to where it belongs. Oop. Hold on. Computer stuff. Let's see. Oh. Ah, I see, like fighting games. Something like that. Interesting. I should look into that. I'm not familiar with that term. Is it like a suicide mission? Wait, I did. Okay, I was sitting here thinking, did I actually replenish my hydrogen, or am I going to get stuck? It's great. All that lovely, lovely gold. I actually think I'm running low on pretty much everything. I mined a ridiculous amount of stuff. And the fact that I was able to take down this vehicle and build it as a ship is, in my opinion, pretty great. I'm kind of intrigued by that. What type of raid is that? Like, I tried looking it up, and it basically just talked about raid ideas. So I'm probably missing out on something. Something important. Gold, 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 gold. Got so much gold. Oh, how many of you have played Metro 2033? By the way, I'm just curious. Ah! Don't hit the ground like that. See, that is how we die. By hitting the ground super hard. This would be a lot quicker if I wanted to, or even had the resources to hook up a connector. I did a pretty good job of not having the resources to hook up a darn connector. Whoop, flippin-tastic. So nobody else has played Metro 2033. Nobody? There we go. This will be great. I'll be done with that. Ugh. Then I can focus on gold. Rush 20. Not familiar with that game. Google search. Google is my friend. I'll probably look at it. Ah! Arian put you up to that one, right? No, Metro 2033. It's a book, but it's a game now too. I actually played some on my. I have a couple episodes on there. I mean, if you want to buy it, I got links in the description, and even the book too. I'm just kind of I'm curious enough to where I want to actually read the book. Let's put it that way. That's how curious I am about it. I'm like, this is kind of cray-cray. Yeah, old racing. Yeah, I noticed when I saw. Well, I noticed when I saw it say Dreamcast. I'm like, what? That's quite a while ago. Okay. So a pretty safe thing here. Great. Check here. Why did you pick up all the ores? Oh man, now I gotta go in and double check here. Maybe I didn't remove it when I was looking at it. Did I not remove it? No, that's weird. I didn't put ores in there. Oh, that's stressful. Okay, so then that means I'm gonna have to add a ore filter back into this. Drain all. There we go. And that'll put the ores into this guy, which will now allow for it to feed into the system. So I'm going to double check this, make sure you're not clogged. Nope, you is not clogged at all. I'm going to check this guy here, make sure it's not clogged. Nope, not clogged at all. Check production. Why does it always go to slave? It's supposed to go to master initially. So what am I missing on resources now? Oh, come on, I have a bunch of gold. What are you talking about? Well, might as well check. Oh, I see. The gold refinery just takes a long time. That's a lot of gold up in there. And that's partially where I wanted. These are all yield modules and a speed module. And that's this way I can get them as much yield, but with at least a little bit of a bumped speed. So, what else did I need to put into this guy? Gravity generator components, 350. Superconductor coils and computers, which I believe the computers. No problemo at all. That's okay. Then I got superconductor components, which we're waiting on. And yeah, they're being made. It's just taking a really, really long time. That's okay. They're heavy anyways. Ah, don't do that. Come on, Nanite Factory. You're supposed to be doing stuff for me. Wow. Let me finish building you first, and then I could start talking about how you're going to be doing stuff for me. Okay. And there is no more coils. Okay, well, we're sitting at that. What do we got here? Master. See if we can put the coils first. I mean, do they require less materials? Yeah, they do require less in overall. Oh man. Oh, so is in. Well, if anybody else here has played Space Engineers, I really do like the model setup for this guy. It's so flippin' cool. The nanite factory. I need motors. I'll need motors and interior plates for that too. Nope. All of my remaining construction components. Beautiful. Should be running without a single problem now. Okay. There we go. So, at least it's all working now. Now we're just waiting on gold to refine, which is taking an age and a half. As soon as it's able to make it, it makes one, and wow, that kind of leaves it all with nothing. So, this is going to take some time. But that's understandable. It happens. I have like a super setup for assemblers, so that's the whole point of yield modules and speed modules for my gold refinery, which is this one. Maybe if I have enough materials, I might be able to get a speed module going, which is this one. Oh, actually, I'm really close to that one. I didn't even realize I must have unintentionally welded that one up. Let's do that, folks. Let me get this done. Yeah. Pretty sure it's like that for all of them almost. No, construction components. Construction components. And a motor. The motor. I'm not gonna have enough construction components. No. That's okay. Yeah, no. Not gonna have enough. I could actually queue up some super fast. That'll help me not waste the gold that I currently have. Let's see, we want 300. And they're only iron, so it's not like it's going to take an arm and a leg worth of stuff. Why are you not queued up? I really don't like this. Why it works fine. Speed module, functioning attached to 0. Yeah. Not divvying it up like I want it to. You are a peculiar setup. So because all the other ones are having issues? Yeah. Oh, that's going to be annoying. I have to clear them out each time? No, I guess I just have to remember not to run out of resources then. Anywho's. Okay, let's finish up that last yield module. That's the reason why I set up that setup, is so this way it's super fast. There, that'll help out with that one. That'll get the gold rolling. Oh, much better. Yeah. This is exactly what we wanted. And since there's a good yield module, we're going to get just more bang for the buck in general. I like this. This is going to save me a lot of hassle. And once this is built, the rest of all of these little buggers will be put together along with maximizing my speed modules for assembly. So it'll make everything super, 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 super fast. I just got to get used to using it. And I don't know. Maybe there's a script out there that I can use that'll make it work a lot better. But that, like I said, will be used for a better time. With that being said, this is going to have to be the end of this episode here. And my apologies. I have had an absolute blast. Gold looks like silver. What? The gold is not silver. This gold refinery says gold because it does gold ore. It's probably because it's not colored. The inventories are not colored really at all. But yeah, like I was saying, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've had an absolute blast once again in the mini-sode. Like I said, next time I'll be streaming will probably be Friday night, and we'll be kind of going cray-cray and destroying stuff. That guy right over there, right there, defense station, that guy is going down along with that one. But that one up there produces atmospheric flyers, so I don't want to lose my ship, which is why I need to get that thing running and get my armor built. Also, I got to build a shield module now I think about it. Oh, schnizzity snap, yo. Anyways, like I said, I keep having so much fun with this game, and I can't wait to do so much more, and it'll be even cooler if I can manage to snag a server and get to build and fly the stars. Wow. As good as I'm going to get, so hopefully I don't explode. Last thing I need is running into an asteroid. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. And remember, if you like the video, hit like, smash subscribe, and leave a comment to let me know how I'm doing. And for all of those who are missing the stream, like I said, streaming on Friday, that would be where's my thingy? Streaming this upcoming Friday, and probably every Friday since then. May change games, but Space Engineers for sure this upcoming Friday. That's going to be the 3rd of November. So yeah, 8:30 Central, like usual. Then if you want, Wednesday, I do a stream with Steffi night. It might just be a solo. Thursday, I do afternoon stream at 3:30. And that'll be Slime Rancher like normal. Then I'll be doing another one come Friday, this game, which I'm going to have fun with. Then Saturday night, I'm going to be doing Diablo with Chelsea. It depends on if I'm going to do any other games. And I might do a mini stream on Sunday. Probably not. It just depends on my workload and what I'm doing and whether or not I'm with family or not that day. But other than that, yeah, thanks again. Like I said, I say it a million times. I'm going to say it again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I keep having so much fun playing with this and chatting with everybody in stream. If you do have any questions or you want to get a hold of me, my Twitter link is in the description, along with a link to my Mango merchandise if you want to get the logo on the shirt. The Gulf of Art stuff, that will actually be refined yet and actually go up on some shirts in the hopefully near future. I did, however, buy one of their shirts from the Red Dot, and they are super duper comfy. Not even lying. They're actually pretty awesome. So, yeah, I'm going to try out a mug next. Thinking about that. They have all kinds of crazy things. If you want to see the logo on something else or get it on something else, let me know, because they do have a lot of options there. They even have onesies for babies. Not even kidding. You know, and I told Chelsea, our kids are going to be able to grow up in clothing with the Mango Man logo for like a long time. Awesome. Well, next time you guys see Toot Loops, it'll be probably Saturday or maybe even Wednesday. Hopefully we'll see her then. Mango Oot!